Next month will mark a year since COVID-19 was first reported in our state, and there have been more than 401,000 cases in Louisiana.
And sadly, 8,912 people have died. But one thing we do have more of is hope. More vaccines are on the way to Louisiana, and 82 more providers will be able to administer them across the state. The Louisiana Department of Health says 406 vaccine providers in all 64 parishes will get the doses this week.
And while more doses of vaccine are being made available at more locations, many still wondering what's the difference between both the Moderna and Pfizer vaccines. WDSU reporter Shay O'Connor joins us now live from downtown with more on that breakdown. Shay.
Gina, the biggest difference appears to be the amount of time you have to wait before taking that second dose. Now, health officials say both doses are very much needed in fighting against COVID-19, but even after then, there's still some risks.
I went in and filled out paperwork and then got the shot in about 6 seconds. For the next 2 days, I just had a slight pain on my arm, but less than when I get a flu shot.
John is one of more than 300,000 across our state to receive the first dose of the COVID-19 vaccine. He now awaits his second Pfizer dose, expected next Wednesday. He says for now he's just counting the days while limiting his exposure to others.
I know that there's like a 50% protection with the first dose, and then more protection after that, after 3 days or something. So I know that it's not like I can go out and do whatever I want right after the first.
But John, like many others, say the wait between the doses is a little confusing. Those who take the Pfizer shot must wait 21 days before their next dose. Those who take Moderna must wait 28 days. Kevin Litton with the Louisiana Department of Health says folks should make sure they fully plan with officials on when and where that next dose will be.
It's really important when you get that first vaccine to be sure that you create a plan at that time. It's a chance for you to talk to your provider, to ask them, when should I come back? How do I get my appointment for the second dose? Will you call me? What phone number should I call?
In the meantime, if you are exposed to COVID-19 before, between, or even after both doses, expect to self-isolate.
There's been no evidence that people that are vaccinated have gotten the serious symptoms that would warrant a hospitalization. So you'll still get a high degree of protection and your symptoms will not be as much. But we don't have enough evidence right now to know whether people who have been vaccinated can spread it.
Now, there is that new vaccine, the one by Johnson & Johnson's, that's supposed to be a one-shot dose. Now, that's supposed to be going up by approval or for approval by the FDA in the coming days. And, of course, we will, continue to keep you updated on that. But for now, reporting live from downtown New Orleans, Shay O'Connor, WDSU News.